tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us ready to buy to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software $100 and starting pricing for high-end software $500. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Racism is the most powerful system on the planet, yet it is often perceived as the most taboo subject to discuss. World-renowned activist and best-selling author Tariq Nasheed takes on this challenge head-on in his new book, Foundational Black American Race Baiter. This is the most important book you will need in order to understand the mechanisms of systemic racism and how to counter this system. Get Foundational Black American Race Baiter now at Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. Also get limited autographed collector's editions of the book at officialfba.com.
Boom. All right. What's going on, guys? I'm here. What is going on with you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I've been on. I ain't been on live like this in about a week or so. I've been on live on Twitter Space, but right here chopping it up with the family, I haven't done that in about a week or so, and that's very unusual for me. I didn't do my Sunday's broadcast this week, but I'm here. A lot of people were like, what's going on? But I'm back. I just got back in from Vegas today, a few hours ago. Just got back in from Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Just letting everybody know that I'm live right now. And you let everybody know that I'm live right now. Yeah, I'm feeling real playerish right now. I got the late night vibe right now. Yeah. We got the late night vibe right now. I look like an uncle, yes. Yes, indeed. You know, but I'm here. How y'all doing, man? I'm looking like a cat daddy. So what's going on, man? I'm here. Glad to have y'all tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Let everybody know that we're in here. Let everybody know that I'm in here, ladies and gentlemen. I am in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the house. Glad to have everybody in the place. I missed the Sunday show. That's why I'm going to do a few broadcasts this week. I'm going to do a few of them this week. All right? To make up for me missing Sunday. People were very upset that I missed the Sunday's broadcast. But I'm here. So what I need everybody to do, I need you to retweet this. Everybody hit us with the retweet. Let everybody know that we're live right now. Let everybody know that we are live right now, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, Saturday, August 12th, we're having the comedy show / rap battle at the Hidden History Museum. If you are a rapper in the Los Angeles area, you can register because you're going to win $500. The best spitter wins $500. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Y'all get your tickets to come on down. The tickets are very cheap, very reasonable. Come on down. It's going to be a great time. You guys want to register? Come on, register, Hidden History Museum. What I want to do this time, instead of just having the crowd choose, we'll have that. Plus, what I need to have, I want to have some judges. Who would like to be one of the judges for the rap contest at the Hidden History Museum? Who would like to be one of the judges? I want to get 3 judges. Because last time we had a tie going on, and we need somebody, if we ever get a tie, we need judges to be the tiebreakers. Okay? So y'all hit me up, some of you guys who are in Los Angeles and you got good judgment and you would like to be a judge, for the rap contest, that would be great. Ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to have a great time August 12th, Saturday, August 12th, at the Hidden History Museum, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of stuff we're going to get into. Let me see. Let's get up to 2,000 watchers in here, then we're going to get into the main subject. All right, because when I start talking about the main topic, a lot of times people come in, oh, I'm a little late. What y'all talking about? What the topic is? Is it about Carlee Russell? What you said? You know, it gets into that. I want to get into the Carlee Russell thing. Then I'm going to talk about Vegas and a few other things. All right. So let's get up to 2,000 people. Y'all retweet this, repost this. Let's get up to 2,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're going to have a great time at the Hidden History Museum. We're going to have a great time. You know, I want to see some new talent out here, man. We got so many talented brothers and sisters here in LA, and I want to give them a platform to shine and showcase their talent. There are no places where a lot of our young people can go and really showcase their talent out here. You know? I know I look like a jazz artist, don't I? Well, yeah, we're getting a lot of people in here. But let me get into the main topic. Let me go ahead, because we're getting close to 2,000 people in here. People are coming on in. Again, let everybody know that we're here. Now, look, we got to get into the whole situation about the sister down in Alabama, Carlee Russell. All right? Now, here's the thing. For those who don't know, for the last week or so, there was a situation where a sister in Birmingham, Alabama, Carlee Russell, there was a story that hit the mainstream media, which was very rare, about a sister who claimed that she saw a baby walking on the side of the highway. She pulled over to help the baby. She was on the phone with the police, and all of a sudden the call dropped. She disappeared. There was a wig left behind with some real weird stuff left behind. So this woman disappeared. Could nobody find her? People were very outraged. The narrative started to go into, well, we got to do something about all these missing black women. So now the white mainstream media started to pick up on this story, which is very rare. Black women get abducted, black women are missing all the time, but the white media picked up on this story. And then they started kind of boosting the narrative of, well, black women missing. A lot of black women go missing, and a lot of stuff doesn't happen when black women go missing. So now everybody's looking for this sister. The brothers and sisters down in Birmingham, shout out to Birmingham. They're looking for people on social media, black folks, speaking out against any possible abductions. People really spoke out with this story. So suddenly, the Carlee woman shows up at her parents' crib just out the blue. She just walks up to her parents' house. The story gets strange. She shows up at her parents' house. I don't know. I don't think she had no clothes on. She had on no clothes and some socks, and there was $130 in her sock. And she had a box of crab legs with her. It was something real weird. And then the family started talking weird. They started talking very vague, which started raising people's antennas. The family was like, oh, we glad we got our baby back. We can't talk about the details now. We can't talk about what happened, but we just glad to have the baby back. Right there raised everybody's antenna. Why can't you talk about what happened? That makes zero sense. Because now the family knows that there was a finesse. This whole thing where we can't talk about it. Why the hell can't you talk about it? How you show up out the blue and you ain't saying nothing about what really happened to you. Nobody's saying nothing. The family is very, very vague, which threw everybody off. Yeah, she had $175 in her sock. On some weird ass nonsense. So yes, the kidnappers, she had this crazy story about the kidnappers gave her some graham crackers. It's something crazy as cat shit. So listen. So now people are questioning this story. Now people, and a lot of folks are kind of, in the middle, like, hey, what if this has happened? We shouldn't minimize what possibly happened, because so many people jumped out the window for this sister as far as this story, because so many black women do come up missing. So now the police, they wait and do a press conference. So they're being very coy with putting out certain information. They don't want to come right out publicly and say it was a finesse, which they know it was. But they come out and say, well, there's some questionable things about this story. Well, the Homeland Security got involved, and they did a search of some of her Google search inquiries, and she was searching like, how can I steal money from a cash register? How to fake a kidnapping. It was something weird. She's Googling all of the stuff that they got all on file, and that's another thing you should raise your antennas about. The people at Homeland Security, they sit up here and monitor the stuff you look up online. That's another thing. They sit up and monitor everything that you Google, all right? Just be very aware of that. All the stuff you're Googling online, these people are sitting up just watching all of it. No, this one. No, she sat up here like talking about the movie Taken, just Googling all of this stuff about kidnapping, and all right before she gets kidnapped, she's looking up how to hide how to hide in the bushes. It's just real weird ass stuff. People are saying that she was trying to get back at a boyfriend or whatever. It looked like a big old clout chase. So yeah, basically this was a finesse, this was a con. And unfortunately, because now people see what this is, this blowback is going to hit black women and black people as a whole, because now this is going to minimize serious cases. And let me tell you, she Googled, do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? I mean, the niggertree is on a whole different level. I lived in Birmingham. I grew up around that kind of, there's a certain type of niggertree down there that y'all don't even know about. I grew up in Birmingham. I seen it firsthand. She Googled the whole finesse. If I'm hiding in the bushes, what's the nearest Chipotle where I can get me something to eat in the woods? She Googled the whole damn finesse. Stupid ass mammy. God bless her. Birmingham shit. She Googled the whole finesse. Hey Siri, if I'm stranded in the woods, what's the next Ruby Tuesdays in walking distance where I can get a to-go plate? It's just dumb nigga shit all day. I look, Birmingham shit, dude. I'm not shocked over any of it. And shout out to Birmingham. I love you, Birmingham. But y'all know in certain parts, there's a lot of lead paint people, in Cooper Green projects, over in the High Shep. They had all of that lead paint back in the day that niggas was eating, and it's affecting people out there. So she finessed. It was a whole finesse. It was a finesse. I love Birmingham. I was just with my Birmingham family in Vegas this week, by the way. She's from Hoover, yes. Dude, it's the dumbest finesse. And let me tell you this. Let me say this. Here's the thing. This is the insidious part about it. The police knew it was a finesse from day one, all right? Let me say, shut up. The police knew that this was a finesse, all right? The police knew. They had all the video footage. That's why, notice the police, they were releasing some of the footage of the traffic. They got cameras where you can see the freeway. So they had footage of her car pulling over, but the police, they started taking stuff out. Remember? They were taking stuff out and not adding that in there. They were deliberately withholding information. They knew. All right, let me tell y'all something. They knew. The police was like, we're gonna milk this thing. They took out the pivotal part, showing that she was finessing. They know it was a finesse. The police knew, but they wanted to milk it. Wasn't no damn baby. Wasn't no baby. The police had footage of her getting out her car, running in the woods with a plate of food. They had all of that, but they were hiding that from the media because they wanted this to play out. I want y'all to understand how this thing, she showed up with a bag of Raisin Cane chicken fingers. They knew this fool-ass woman was finessing. They were like, oh, no, let's not give up the bag too quickly. Let's let it all play out. They knew. And let me tell you something how this works. Police, law enforcement, they have little deals with the media. They feed information to the media. So the police knew from day one, they looked at the footage, they got footage all over the place. They saw that this woman was finessing. They saw her running in the woods with some Popeye's chicken wings. They saw all that. They saw everything. Somebody even said she was at a Red Roof hotel somewhere. They saw all of this stuff. But they told the media early. They didn't go to the public. The police wanted to kind of milk it. So they went to the media low key, and the police let the media know, hey, this is a con game. This girl ain't kidnapped. And the media was like, oh, cool. We're going to jump on this story and milk it and really work the angle of the kidnapping. And then when the finesse is found out, we're going to work the finesse angle. Boy, they gave the media some red meat on this one. Now, this is something we can get behind. Why do y'all think out of all the black people who get kidnapped, all the black women who get kidnapped, black women and black girls get kidnapped all the time. Black women are always kidnapped. They never jump on this stuff. They jumped on this. They jumped on this information. So they're like, oh yes, where's Carlee Russell? Where is she? Oh, the community is speaking out. Oh, they really, really worked it. They really worked the angle knowing that it was a finesse. And the media worked this thing knowing that it was a finesse, acting like they didn't know, because the media understands now how this is going to be blowing back on the black community. They know that now them pumping this story up, making it a big old thing, and for it to deflate the way it deflated, it falls back on the black community. So now the white media got to jab at us as a collective. So now the whole thing now has turned into, well, how many of these black people are lying? Are these black people pulling a Jussie Smollett? Should we take any kidnapping of a black person seriously now? That's how they're going to work it now. That's what they're doing it now. That's what they're doing now. The whole thing now is to discredit and minimize black women getting kidnapped and abducted for real, and black children and the whole shebang. This is done to minimize black women getting harmed now. They're going to use her as an example. So now when we see a black woman is genuinely missing, they're going to be like, well, how do we know she's not faking it? You dig? So yeah, they boosted this story up for a reason, guys, because they knew it was a finesse. Yeah, she said she got kidnapped by, the story was so stupid. She said she got kidnapped by a redhead white man, and there was a white woman involved, and they kidnapped her and blindfolded her and took her clothes off and took pictures. I don't know where where this baby was. The baby was counting money. The baby robbed the bank, and the baby was him to be counting the money. I don't know what happened to the damn baby. But she said she was blindfolded. She didn't really get to see the woman, but she saw the man with red hair, orange hair, and they were taking pictures of her naked. See, she said she got away. Then they threw her in the back of an 18-wheeler. Then, what the hell? Then she got naked and she was in her socks. Then they gave her $107 to put in her sock. Then they let her out somewhere. Oh, God. And the story, it's just so damn all over the place. She was naked with socks on. She ain't had no clothes. had $107 in her sock, and she used 5 of that to go down to Arby's to get a goddamn roast beef sandwich and then ran to her mama's house. It was just stupid as hell. And the police knew this was a finesse. All right? They knew it was, and the family knew too. The damn family knew it was the parents out here being very vague. Just say what it is, family. Your daughter was out here finessing. Negroes out here doing stuff for attention. This was like some clout chasing, attention whoring stuff. I don't even think it was about no dude. This was just about, hey, look at me. This was on some look at me stuff. We got a lot of people in here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But unfortunately, man, I just hate that this is going to blow back, not just on black women, but just on black people in general, because a lot of our claims, this is going to minimize it. I'm not going to single out just black women, just black people as a collective. This is very heartbreaking. Yeah? But yeah, the whole baby in the street thing, I mean, just niggatry on top of niggatry. Yeah, like I said, man, I was in Vegas this week, man. We had a family reunion. Speaking of Alabama, man, a lot of my family from Alabama, Detroit, Cleveland, came out to Vegas, man. It was so beautiful seeing my family members. Some of them I haven't seen in years. I met a lot of new family members, some distant cousins, distant relatives, man. Beautiful to see them. I have such a beautiful foundational black American family, man. My family is just absolutely beautiful. And shout out to my mom. My mother put the family reunion together. Everybody give a big ups to my mom. My mom did a phenomenal job. Everything was beautiful. It was like kind of a New Orleans theme. We had it at the Orleans Hotel. Beautiful, beautiful event. I had one of my distant relatives. She's from Detroit. She had a whole bunch of paperwork, man, and lineage paperwork that she showed me. Man, one side of the family, she traced it back to the damn 1500s, dude. She had some paperwork from the family going back to the 1500s, dude. 1500s. But she had, because she like does the genealogy thing big time. She told me, I'm like, how do you go back so far? She was like, yo, I go to the cemeteries, I look at burial records, I go to DC, I look at all the microfilms. So she does that for real, for real. She was showing how a lot of our lineage tied in with the Choctaws. I want y'all to, man, our history is deep. Our history is deep, deep, deep. Don't ever let nobody say that we don't know who we are, where we're from. We are the only people who can trace back that damn far, man. We are the only people who can trace back that far. Yeah? We're the only people who can trace back that far. But yeah, it's good to see the family, man. I saw some new family members. We had the reception, and we had like a little program, and, you know, folks was, some of the distant relatives were, you know, some of them were elders. We had a little church in there, basically. One of my cousins kind of read a poem. Then we had another relative, real good brother. I forgot his name. It was a relative I just met. He did a great prayer reading. My mom read out of Psalms. We had one family member, boy, she sang a song. She was like, the elderly sister, I forgot her name, beautiful sister, one of our elders from Alabama. I just met her. Boy, she sung a song and she was extra as hell. Boy, she was extra. She was doing them old school runs. Boy, she did the church lady vibe. Well, she came up there and she drugged this song out. It was like one of these songs, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Boy, she drugged this song out. And me and my daughter looking at my daughter went, shout out to my baby girl, Taria. Taria looking at me trying not to laugh. I was like, Taria, you better behave. These are your family members. Behave, Taria. But, boy, this family member, beautiful sister, she had to be like 80-something years old. And boy, she sung this song and drugged this thing out. Man. Hold on. Let me play the piano music. Wait. How she drugged the song out. Wait. Let me play a piano song. What a friend we have in Jesus. Yes, he did. They egging on. Take your time, my Lord. A friend we have in the Lord. Then she started having the Holy Ghost. Wow! Lord. Shadalalabokosha. Elalabokosha. Woo! Ekoba. Shadalalabokosha. I was like, okay, boy, y'all don't hurry up so we can eat our brunch. Shout out to my relative. She's a distant cousin, but she was in there showing out. Oh, she was in there doing the most. But love her to life. That's my family. I love her to life. Love her to life. I just met a beautiful sister. But boy, she drugged that thing out. Lord. And they egging her on. Woo. Take it slow. Take your time. Oh God, don't egg her on. So we're in Vegas, man. We had a great time in Vegas. We and my lady, we went to see Usher. And nigga, Usher got it in. Usher got it in. Shout out to Usher. Boy, that's the best show in Vegas, dude. Usher got it in, dude. That was a phenomenal show. The audience was hyped. It was a sold-out show over there, and we were staying at the New Yorker, so the venue, the Dolby Center, was right next to us, so we could just walk to it. Packed. Beautiful brothers and sisters. I saw a lot of beautiful black couples in there. That was a beautiful thing. Saw a lot of beautiful black men and women together. That's always a beautiful thing. Before Usher went on, his DJ, the DJ was hyping up the crowd. I forgot the DJ's name, but the DJ was killing the game. He was killing it. So Usher was, man, that brother came out phenomenal. Brother, I hope Usher's getting top dollar. That man put on a show, man. He performed for 2 hours, man. Just imagine this dude, he does this every night. 2 hours every night. That's a workout, man. That brother was singing, dancing, skating. Oh, man. He was getting it in. Usher got it. And I forgot how many hits. Usher has a whole bunch of hits, man. I forgot how many hits Usher has. Usher has a bevy of hits, man. Usher has a phenomenal catalog, man. It was a vibe. If you ever go to Vegas, go see Usher. Phenomenal show. And he did one section where he had some strippers. Boy, he had some strippers up there, and one stripper came out. She came out with a robe. This was the star stripper. What's that song? He has a bunch of songs about strippers. But he had a bunch of stripper poles and the whole shit. And this girl came out and flung that damn robe off, and she had a whole heap of ass. And you know how Keke Palmer was looking at Usher, bucking her eyes? That was me bucking my eyes looking at that ass. Like, ooh, Lord, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, she had a whole heap of ass. She was bouncing and twerking and flipping. I'm like, boy, they must have got her straight out of a strip club in Atlanta. Oh, man, he had some phenomenal dancers. Them sisters were phenomenal. Was it Bad Girl? I think it was Bad Girl. Yeah, she was a bad girl. She had a heap of ass. And then he did one song. He had an Asian chick come out there, and she was doing some Cirque du Soleil type of stuff. Oh, it was phenomenal, man. Oh, it was phenomenal. And then, Usher does the thing where he kind of walks in the audience singing to the women. And a lot of celebrities were there. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, they were there. L.A. Reid was there. So Usher walks up to Quavo. Quavo from the Migos is there. He's there with this chick named Erica Fontaine. Real cute chick. So I don't know if they're dating, but I think she was his date for the night. So this chick, Erica Fontaine, what does Erica do? What does she do? And what's her nationality? Her name is Fontaine. I don't know. What's her nationality? Her name is Erica Fontaine. I've seen her on social media. What does she do? What does Erica Fontaine do? Oh, that performance was worth every dime. You're going to get your money's worth. You're going to get every dime of your money's worth. So this man, so Usher was singing, then going to the audience. She's a model. Erica Fontaine's a model. Okay. So, Usher's going to the audience. And, there's one scene where Usher, he takes off his shirt and pour water, and then my lady jump up. Woo! I'm like, oh, hold on now. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm like, you yelling kind of loud. She was like, well, nigga, you bucking your eyes over the big booty, bitch. So, so what you trying to say? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's a gymnast, right? She's a gymnast. Fine chick, very fine chick. Where is she from? She kind of had a Middle Eastern looking vibe, Where is Erica Fontaine from? What's her nationality? She does gymnastics. Yeah. So, where is she from? Where's Erica Fontaine from? Because when Usher walked up, there goes my baby, doing all that, there goes my baby. So he walked up to Quavo. Hey, what's up, Quavo? You don't mind if I sing to your lady, do you? Quavo was trying to, being cool. He was like, hey, do you? But then Quavo gave old girl the Ike Turner look. You're like, no, Usher, go ahead and do you. Quavo gave her the Ike Turner stare, and she felt it. And she was on her P's and Q's. He gave her a look. Quavo looked over at her ass, and she got the message. Yeah, she was real submissive. She didn't go too crazy. Yeah. Usher singing to her. There goes mine. He held the mic to her. Baby. Like she couldn't speak English. Say habla español. She started looking like she couldn't speak English when Usher put that microphone on her ass. Oh, she got a bad body, though. Oh, yeah, Erica Fontaine, her body's bad. The gymnastics is doing her good. She has a banging body. Oh, yeah, she didn't do a kiki. Oh, she didn't do that kiki bullshit, showing all and rubbing all on the nigga and showing her ass. No, she sat there looking at Quavo to see if the coast was clear. I'm not trying to mess up this Quavo bag. Quavo about to let me hold something. Oh, she wasn't gonna mess the bag up for nothing. Oh, she wasn't about to mess that bag up. Quavo looked like he might have let her hold something. But shout out to Quavo. I like Quavo and I like Migos. But great broad. It was a great show, man. Great show. Great show, man. If you go to Vegas, go see Usher. Usher gives his all. That brother gives it up, man. Phenomenal performer, man. Phenomenal performer. If I go back to Vegas, I want to see him again. That was great. That was a great show. But speaking of Vegas, let me say this. Because some of y'all, I posted a little situation I had at the New York hotel. Listen, when it comes to us, man, there's always this thing about black folks are never supposed to come up financially, when it comes to us getting a win financially, the dominant society, they're going to thwart that any way they can. The dominant society, when they see us get any kind of win, they're going to find a way to thwart it. We got a lot of people in here on the late night tip. And I heard a gunshot, okay. I heard a gunshot pop off. But yeah, when it comes to us getting what we're supposed to get financially, there's always this con game that they run up on us, man. There's always this thing where they have to systematically try to screw us financially. We're never supposed to get a leg up financially or get any kind of economic windfall. Now, I'm at the New York hotel, and up until now, I like staying at the New York hotel because my kids like it. They like New York stuff. They've been wanting to go back to New York, and I'm going to take them to New York probably later this year. I don't know. But they got an arcade there that they like. They like the New York theme. My kids like the Statue of Liberty. And the rooms are cool. But I'm never staying at the New York again. I'm never staying there again because they did a little finesse. And now I'm learning that this is a common finesse that happens with black people at several casinos. So I'm at the New York hotel. What I do, family, sometimes I play the blackjack tables. I didn't play the blackjack tables because I was so busy running around with the family. So what I do, I'll hit the slot machines late at night. The slot machines kind of hit better when it's late at night, around midnight, 1 o'clock. The slot machines seem to hit a little better late at night. In the daytime, when things are very active, they don't hit as much, and I think it's been programmed for it to not hit as much because if the machines are winning too much, people will start gravitating towards those machines. You know what I'm saying? So what night was this? Last night was Tuesday. Monday night, I go downstairs at the New York. I hit up the slot machine. They got several slot machines. This one slot machine is like a buffalo theme. And I get on the slot machine, put 20 bucks in. You play 75 cents, whatever. And I kind of won. I got up about a couple of $100 on Monday night. This machine, you know, I got a cool little win streak on there. Got a couple of $100. I put in 20, won a couple of $100. I was on the machine for about 30, 45 minutes and got up to a couple of $100, so I cashed out. Okay, cool. I like this little machine. I like this machine. So the next night, Tuesday night, which was last night, I go back to the same section, to the same types of machines. There's a whole row of those machines. So, 12 o'clock, midnight, whatever, I'm out there on the machine. I put 20 bucks in, put 20 bucks in the machine. I play low first, hit 75 cents. It wins a little bit, then it takes your money a little bit, play 75 cents, it wins a little bit, takes your money a little bit, just the regular. So sometimes what I'll do, I will make a maximum bet where you can bet like 600 credits, and when you make a maximum bet, if you win anything, you'll get 6 times the jackpot, 6 times the win. So I'm playing this machine, I'm playing the little 75 cent, and then it's going through a little winning streak, so I'm like, let me go big. So right in the middle, I hit maximum, and then when I hit maximum, it goes on one of the jackpots. So now I win. And now the money is starting to accumulate up. It's ding, 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 ding. It's making the dinging sound, and you're seeing all my credits build up. Ding, 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 ding. And because I bet the maximum, boy, I'm getting a lot of money coming in. So it's ding, 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 ding. It's going ding, ding, ding crazy. So the credits are just going and going and going. It's getting into a couple of $1,000s now. And it's ding, 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 ding. It's going. I'm like, cool. Bam, I hit good. So now, while the machine is ding, 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 dinging, one of the workers from the New York casino comes up. It's an Asian lady, middle-aged Asian lady. She just pops up out of nowhere. I'm like, automatically, I'm like, uh-oh. I put my arm up like, hey, what you about to do? Because I know how they do. Whenever you win, these people pop up out of nowhere. I told y'all before that happened. I was on a blackjack table at one of them casinos in downtown Vegas, and I was killing their ass on the blackjack table. And then a worker popped up. Hey, sir, do you have a card where you can get comps? So this worker comes up to me, talking to me, throwing me the fuck off. I'm all off, and I'm talking to the casino manager, asking me about some comps. Do I want some comp tickets? I'm like, what? No. I'm like, no, I don't want no comp tickets. I'm good, thank you. Then all of a sudden, my concentration is off, and now I'm losing. So they did this to me some years ago. So now, when somebody pop up, I'm already like, hey, what's up? What's up? So yeah, so the Asian lady popped up. I'm like, hey, what's she trying to do? I'm thinking she's about to try to open the game up or something. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, no, the machine, the service light is on. The service light is on, saying there's a malfunction. I just have to turn the service light off. And if you look at the machines, and this is the con right here, guys. This is what the con is. These machines have a service light on them. That's the con. I want y'all to understand this. These machines have something called a service light. All of them have a service light. So now she pushes the service light button, and then it stopped dinging. The machine stops dinging, and then all of the winnings disappear. Now remember, I don't know how much I won exactly because it was still going, but she hits the service button, everything disappears. And I'm like, what the hell? Where? And I'm pushing buttons to see what happened to my money. Where's all the money? What the hell happened? I look for her. She's gone. She disappears. Her ass gone. I'm like, uh-oh. What happened to all the money I just won? So now I'm hitting the service button for somebody to come back. She came over there pretending she came because the service button was on. So now I'm pushing the service button like crazy. Yeah, I need help. Somebody come over here. Nobody comes over. Nobody. I'm there for 15, 20 minutes. Nobody comes over. I'm like, man, what the hell? Then I notice, who exactly do I go to? Because the machine, let me tell you, they got this thing so super freaking rigged. So you don't really know who to go to at these casinos now because there's no managers. You don't know who to go to. Back in the day, there would be a cashiers section where you can go to the cashiers at the casino. They don't really have that now. They got these automatic machines that you can put a ticket in. It'll give you your money. So I don't even know who do I go to? I know I can't go to the front desk because they're going to send me back to the casino, and I don't want to go too far away from this machine because I don't want nobody else to get on the machine. I want to stay close to the machine so I can let them know, hey, I just got finessed. So I go to one of the security guards. I say, hey, man, I need you to come over here, big old burly white man. Hey, man, this machine kind of, finessed me out my money. Yeah, show me the machine. Okay. He reads the serial number, then he goes, hey, let me go get somebody. So he disappears. He comes back with this big heavyset white man. The white man opens up the machine and, yeah, man, I don't see anything. I don't see any winnings in here, buddy. I said, dude, I just won. I won. The machine was ding, ding, dinging. The lady came over, pushed the button, and just stopped everything. So, yeah, I just won. Yeah. I'm looking at all your past plays. Yeah, I don't see anything, man. Yeah. So they're going to get on some play dumb, I'm white and I say so. Huge ass finesse. This is the aftermath. And some people were like, well, you should have filmed. Well, I didn't think I had to film. I'm filming the aftermath. I didn't think that they were going to just come in and finesse the whole thing and just erase the win and reset the machine. So this is me. This is that New York hotel. Do not go to New York hotel for nothing. Do not go there, family. They are going to finesse you, especially if you are black, because I'm hearing a lot of black people say this has happened to them even at this hotel. So this guy right here, all right, So he goes looking in the machine and says, oh, I don't see nothing. So after they done reset the damn machine, all right, hold on. That's not good business at all. Listen, you go to the New York hotel, they're gonna fuck you if you win a jackpot, if you win some money, dude. Do not come here and gamble at these damn machines, man. You have a good night too. Man, do not gamble at New York, man. They're real dicky about these wins. They'll take your money and then void the wins on you. I won a jackpot over here at the slot machine, and they came up here and did some old machine malfunction bullshit and voided the win. That's some dirty shit, man. Yeah, man. Dude, I ain't got no respect for that. Man, and since I posted this has gone viral. Dozens of black people say the same thing happens to them all the time. Let me tell you something. This keeps happening to black people. Let me tell you something. I was pissed, man. I was so goddamn pissed. And the reason why I was pissed, it was a couple of $1,000s. I ain't no broke nigga. But I'm like, you guys make all of this money. This is $1 billion enterprise, man. You guys got to make damn near $500 million a day here. And you guys are finessing people out of a couple of $1,000s? Man, of course they got it on camera. Let me tell you, they watched the whole thing on camera. Man, I believe they're back there rigging them. They're back there erasing stuff on the machines. It's rigged from top to bottom, man. It's rigged from top to bottom. It can't be a coincidence that this keeps happening to black folks. Look, they sit up in rooms. They got cameras all over these casinos. They sit up here watching us. They see you. They watch what's going on. And when they see black folks hit, they send somebody down there to void the win, to go down there and push the service button. And they know, I guess their buddies over at the Gaming Commission, if we make a complaint, they're going to all be on code with each other. They understand the white supremacist code. They're all going to be on code with each other. And dozens of people have said that this has happened to them in Vegas. Even at this hotel, Claudia Jordan, my homegirl, she said some of her people were up there at the same hotel. The same thing happened to them. You win, and then they'll sit up here and void the win and act like there's a malfunction with the machine. And they have something on the machine saying machine malfunctions will void any payoffs. So that's their little con to get out of paying us. Yeah, they'll reset it and then act like, what win? Yeah? They'll reset it and act like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was a sister who won $43 million and they sat up here and bought her a damn steak dinner. She's in court now trying to get her money. She won at the slot machine and they said it was a malfunction. Yeah? Did Corey Holcomb say it happened to them? Man, I've been seeing, there's dozens of people saying this stuff happens to them all the time. And it happens to black folks. All of the black folks are not lying about this. And I'm telling you, these people are up there looking at us in these surveillance rooms. And when they see us win, they go out there with the finesse. They run out there with the damn finesse. That's a very dirty tactic, man. That made me want to immediately check out of the New York hotel. I'd never stay there, man. That gave me a whole sleazy ass vibe from them, dude. I'd never stay at that place. And I know other places are just as scandalous, but I'll deal with them if I ever go back to Vegas. I ain't never going back to no damn New York. Some slimy shit like that. And the machine only malfunctions when you win. When it's taking all your money, it never malfunctions. When the machine is sitting up there taking everybody's money by the millions, it never malfunctions when it's taking your money. It never says, hey, man, we took your money and you really supposed to win. It only malfunctions when you win. Yeah? But do not go to New York hotel, dude. I'm telling you firsthand, they're going to run the damn malfunction finesse on you. The New York hotel is trash for that. Yeah, there should be a class action suit. Yeah? Because all the black folks ain't lying. And speaking of economic deprivation, them trying to mess with our paper, did y'all see one of these suspected white supremacist lawmakers? I think he was down there in Texas. He tried to introduce this bill right here. Look at this. Because we're on a vibe now where we are demanding our reparations. We're demanding what we're supposed to get. Family, us as foundational black Americans, respectfully delineating and recognizing our FBA heritage. Family, have you noticed the superpowers that has unlocked just by delineating? Do y'all notice how much stuff that we've gotten done, how far we've pushed the envelope just by delineating and acknowledging our foundational black American lineage and excluding and not letting these people come in and take our heritage and form this non-existent minority coalition? You see how we're starting to consolidate power for ourselves. And when we do that, there are people in the dominant society, they get more and more threatened by that. And the reparations conversation, we have pushed that along. We as foundational black Americans, we have not let these people get us off of our square. We have not let these people make us deflect away from what we're supposed to get. We're not letting them do that whatsoever. And now that they see reparations is going to happen sooner or later. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when, because they're acknowledging that black voter turnout is low. Shout out to Professor Black Truth. He did a great broadcast the other day showing the receipts of how these Democrats and all of these political pundits are acknowledging that they're taking an L from the black voters. The black voter turnout is low because we're so on code. And they see we're starting to get more politically savvy. We're using our numbers to our advantage for tangibles. We're not falling for the minority coalition. And now they see we're going to make these folks give us what we're supposed to get. So now you got some people trying to get in front of it. They're trying to introduce stuff like this. This politician down in Texas, Brian Babin, he introduced this last month to the HR 4321 to prohibit the United States government from providing bailouts or other financial assistance to any state or local government that enacts any law providing reparations for slavery and for other purposes. So he's trying to get in front of it by introducing this jive-ass bill that I don't think is going to get passed, because that's discriminatory right there. Because you would have to show what other bill are you passing against other groups to stop them from getting their rightful compensation. That's a violation of the equal protection of the law statute in the Constitution. You're not proposing that for any other group except foundational black Americans. You know? They're not proposing that for any other group. So these people are trying to get in front of it. They see where this is going. They see where this is going, ladies and gentlemen. And we're on our square. Yeah, that can be fought in court. They know that. That'll get thrown out. Because, yeah, if you're going to throw out affirmative action, if you're going to talk about you can't get race-based benefits, well, you can't get racially based depriments. You can't get deprivation, rather. You can't get racially based deprivation. And that's a racially based deprivation targeting a group for deprivation. You know? We're going to play that game. So, yeah, these people are shook that we're on code. We got to stay on code and let's not get scared. We got to stay on code out here. And the white supremacists are scared. All these groups are getting very nervous. The tethers are getting scared. The Democratic shills are getting scared. I saw a clip, speaking of Democratic shills. I don't know how old this clip is, but you had one of these Democratic shills, that Professor Crunk lady, whatever her name is, Professor Crunk. this black feminist, she's up here talking about it's Trump's fault that black women are overweight. It was, I mean, just real silly ass shit. Listen to this, man. This whole thing where they want to blame Trump for everything is so damn ridiculous. Listen to
I hate
this.
when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet than our white women counterparts. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
No, oh, God. No. Ma'am, Trump didn't make you eat all them Krispy Kreme donuts. Ma'am, you are out. And that woman, she's an infamous Democratic shill who does a bunch of bad takes. And that's they planted a bunch of big women in there to sit up there nodding their head to that nonsense. We don't need goofy ass nonsense like that. We don't need goofy ass nonsense like that. No, Trump didn't make you eat every batch of cupcakes in the store. Trump didn't make you do that. Stop that. That's silly as hell. That's utterly damn ridiculous. You dig? This whole thing and that's not going to work. The Democrats, this whole thing where you're just going to blame everything on Trump, we ain't going for that no more. That whole thing where we fat because of Trump. Trump made me eat these Popeye chicken wings. We're not going to do that. White women are overweight too. Let's get off this thing where there's a bunch of these supermodel-looking white women. I just left Vegas. There's a bunch of big old honey boo-boo looking white women running around, man. Let's get off this thing that white women are walking around here looking like Heidi Klum. They're not. All right, let's get off that. But like I said, we're in here heavy. We're in here heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the family. We're in here heavy. While I'm talking, y'all hit that link right there to the Hidden History Museum because we have a comedy show hosted by my brother Dwan B, Saturday, August 12th. And we're going to have a rap contest. So all of my LA rappers, if y'all want to win $500, y'all come on and spit some of that hot fire and let us see what you got, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, people, because we're getting on code, people are getting shook, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're getting on code, people are getting shook. They're absolutely getting shook. And the tethers are getting shook. I saw a clip, somebody posted, a few people shared this with me, where this tether dude was upset with the tether women. He's saying it's their fault that there's a diaspora war and the tethers are getting their asses handed to them by FBAs, the Foundation of Black Americans. We're not really taking the BS from the tethers no more. We're checking them. So now this dude, he's blaming the tether women. He's blaming the tether divestors for starting everything. No, you just can't put all the blame on them because a lot of the tether men were instigating too and disrespecting us. Now listen to this. They were in a Twitter space and somebody recorded some of it. Listen.
Basically, bro, all you African divestor riches, you guys started going on the internet and started saying all this prison statistic bullshit, all this incarceration, all this fucking, you guys are the most, useless men, you know what I'm saying? But, you were really talking about Black American men, right? But the thing is, now they think that all the Africans are in on it. When in reality, it was just you guys. It was just you divestors. It was just the women. You guys went and started this war with the...
Okay. Let me chime in. No, it wasn't just the women, dude. The tether men were on it too. No. Yeah, y'all not gonna sit up and y'all not gonna throw your women under the bus. Y'all not gonna throw your women under, y'all dudes were doing it too. Y'all dudes would be on Clubhouse saying the same stuff, a kata girl and whoop-de-whoop. Y'all would be doing the same stuff too. Y'all dudes would be doing the same stuff. Don't just blame it on the women. Them dudes, y'all were on that same time. You dig? Y'all were doing the same exact thing. Y'all been doing this thing for a minute. You understand? Y'all been doing the same thing for a minute. Let's be very clear. Now, let me play the rest of it. Hold on. Let me play the rest. Hold on. All right.
Black Americans, let's be real, bro. You guys started this shit. And now we have to fight it.
No,
And now we have to
you're
fight
not
it,
going to
bro.
admit that.
And now we have to
You're not going to admit that
fight
there's
it, bro.
general.
Now let's be clear. Many of the divestors, they were going hard body early on because I've been going after them damn tether divestors for a long time before everybody got on their asses. But I've been dealing with the cola booths and all of them divesting mammies I've been dealing with them for decades, man. Hold on.
What?
You're not going to admit that they've always been xenophobic towards Africans.
No, bro, they have been, bro.
Okay, no, we haven't. Now she's up. You're not going to admit they've always been xenophobic towards us. And he's like, yeah, they have been. No, we haven't. We've been the only ones standing up for the brothers and sisters in Africa. We haven't been xenophobic to you. We're the ones going over there like, hey, brother, cousin, hey, man, let's join hands as family. We have not been xenophobic towards you guys. We've been the ones helping your ass get over here. We have not been xenophobic to you. That's a lie. Hold on. Hold on.
General xenophobia.
What?
You're not going to admit that they've always been xenophobic towards Africans.
No, bro, they have been, bro. They have been, but you know what? Things were on a peaceful trajectory. That's what I'm saying, bro. It was quiet. They were not worried about us, bro. We were just coming out of the Trump era, bro. You know what I'm saying? They were not worried about us. Things were quiet, bro. You guys went and started this fucking war for no fucking reason, bro. Because you want to fuck a bunch of fucking leftover white niggas. The rejects of white society. You guys want to have babies with them. So you guys went and insulted these black Americans, and now they want to attack all the Africans. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't want to claim your work. You guys don't want to, you see?
Okay, now here's the thing with his narrative. When these divesting mammies, because he's partially telling the truth, a lot of them damn divesting mammy bedwenches who were tethers were insulting us and denigrating us and working against us. All of these mammies from the diaspora, y'all dudes weren't saying nothing. Yeah, he's mad because, yeah, you're getting the blowback. Yeah, y'all weren't checking them, no. Yeah, everybody's feeling the heat because we ain't taking it no more. Y'all getting checked. We ain't xenophobic. We're not letting you disrespect us no more. You're not gonna come over here and throw shade and disrespect us in a place where our ancestors built and then show disrespect and contempt. Everybody can get it. Everybody's going to have some act right. You're not going to get up here and just get with white daddy and think, okay, I'm with white daddy, so I can just shit on you niggas. No, it don't work like that, baby. It don't work like that. Because that's what you think. You think getting around white daddy is some kind of safe haven. No, you're going to still get this work. And now everybody's feeling the heat now. Yeah? Hold on. Let me play the rest. Hold on.
What I mean, this is why I believe, bro, you guys should be strongly, like, sterilized, like, tortured.
Okay, now he's going into some other tether talk where they should be tortured. I ain't saying all that. All right? I ain't saying all that. Somebody said, wow, you look really good. Thank you very much, Amanda. I'm trying to, look a little spiffy. It's my little summertime uncle look. Uncle Flex, my professor look, my cool, laid-back, scholarly look, yeah. But yeah, the tethers are feeling the heat. And they're getting checked because they've been doing a lot of misinformation. They've been doing a lot of denigrating. Akon is back at it. Oh, Lord, Akon, he was on Drink Champs. Oh, Lord. There's clips of him. Where are the Akon clips? Oh, Lord. Where are those clips of him? There's so many of him talking about us going to Africa. Oh, God. He's trying to sell Wakanda. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where's the clip? Hold on. There's a bunch of clips chopped up, and I didn't save them. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Be careful. We want to be in that part of Africa. So they claim the poor part for Africa to say, okay, that's Africa. Right. And if there's
okay, where's the? Okay, I want to find the part where. I want to find the part where Akon is trying to sell the Wakanda talk to us. Hold on.
And the poor part for Africa to say, okay, that's Africa.
Right. Okay, somebody help me out. Can y'all send me the link where Akon is on the new one, where he's on Drink Champs, trying to sell Wakanda? Where's the link? D, do you have the link? Somebody, I should have saved it on here. Where's the link? I want to play it. I want to play the link where Akon is up here trying to tell us to go to Africa. Is that it, D? Okay, hold on. Let me get that link. Hold on from D. Shout out to D Tubman. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me put this over here. All right, let me put this over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Hold on. This is him selling Wakanda. All right, hold on. Wait. Let me put it up on the big screen. Hold on. So this is Akon. All right, hold on. Listen to this. Hold on.
You think that's still true to this day?
It's 100%. I think Africa will start to become to its fullest potential when y'all all go back home.
Right.
Like, and even y'all, what's interesting is that everything that y'all fighting for over here, you get on a silver platter over there. Like, it's like you guys want to suffer. Like, y'all motherfuckers just want to just be fucked up.
Dude.
Because you don't have to be. It's like, believe me, they wouldn't want nothing better than to ship all y'all niggas back to Africa. But they're not even knowing this for y'all best interest. Y'all would actually be better off.
Wow.
Then why you here? Why did your family come over here to give birth to you so you can get some of that 14th Amendment? Don't know. Y'all not going to sell us Wakanda, dude. We're home. No. What are you talking about? Then why are y'all over there giving hand jobs at the green card office to get over here? What you talking about? No, you're not selling us the WakandaCon game, dude. We ain't buying that no more, bro. He knows that's horse crap. That's the old Wakanda. They've been trying to run that con game on us for the longest. I mean, y'all over here suffering. You ain't got to suffer no more over there. Nigga, please. Then why y'all trying to get there? Why y'all on life rafts trying to get the hell up out of there? It's on a silver platter. Nigga, no, we ain't, no, brother. No, y'all not talking to dumb people. We've been over there. We've seen what's going down. It's not popping. It's not Wakanda. Y'all know it. That's why you over here, and that's why y'all trying to get the hell out of there. They want us to go there so they can come here and be the tethers and replace us. That's the whole con. We ain't going for that con, man. We ain't going for that. Rotimi be doing the same thing. Yeah, man, over here, you breathe air. Over here, you be breathing in problems. You go over to Africa, you breathing in fresh air and freedom. And nigga, why you in Atlanta? Why are you here then? Why you ain't over there breathing all that fresh air? Because the air smells like piss and jollof. I'll stop trying. This is why they're mad, because we ain't going for the con game no more. I'm at home. This is my home right here, buddy. Look, my home welcomes me. The home over there, we can't even get dual damn citizenship unless we have a bag, unless we go over there and drop off thousands of dollars. That ain't my damn home. That ain't my home where I can't even get dual citizenship. That ain't my home. My home is right here. I was with my home and my family from Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. I was with my family this weekend. That's my family. Shout out to our diaspora distant cousins, but this is our home here. We are foundational Black Americans. We are good. We've built up a homeland and a culture here. You're talking about suffering. White supremacy is more prevalent there. You dig? Yeah, this dude went up there to Turkey to get an FBA hairline. Akon went and got an FBA hairline sold in. Trying to be like us. Don't let these people run a con game on you. We are foundational Black Americans with our own culture. Don't talk about suffering. You guys are suffering because you've been colonized on your own land over here. We understand what colonization and slavery is, and we fight against it. Y'all leave. So we're different. Don't tell us about home. You need to go home and make home better. Yeah? We're not listening to these Wakanda con games no more. Not happening. You dig? Boy, we're in here heavy. And by the way, guys, I'm going to make the announcement for the new deodorant. Speaking of musty, the new deodorant, I've been promising, that's coming. I'm going to make the announcement this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We got a whole package for it that's going to go on sale, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great package for the summer. We got a phenomenal package, ladies and gentlemen. We got a phenomenal package for it. But for right now, family, go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Join us at the Hidden History Museum for the Bar for Bar rap contest / comedy show. If you've been to the Hidden History Museum, you know we have a phenomenal time up there. Get your tickets at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get up out of here, guys. We had a great conversation tonight. It's been real. Get your FBA flags at officialfba.com. Officialfba.com. Here you can get your FBA flags. Roll these in your car. You dig? Pay homage to your FBA ancestors, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, man, it's been real. Much respect to you guys, man.